So I have always had a really, irrational fear of going to the dentist. It's been pretty bad. The only other thing that I can equate it to is me thinking about taking the ACT when I was in high school. I don't like the thought of finding out that I have stuff seriously wrong with my mouth, where they're gonna have to start drilling into my mouth. That really scares me. I've never in my life have ever taken anything that has put me to sleep for somebody to do a procedure on me. So the thought of that is terrifying. Another thing that made me scared of the dentist was when I was a kid and I went, they didn't tell me that I understand that they're trying to be discreet. Literally nobody told me I was going to get a shot to make my mouth go numb. It was only after the fact when I realized I couldn't drink water because I couldn't hold water in my mouth. It would just come out of my mouth. I felt tricked. I felt duped. But I guess it kind of works, right? Because I wasn't, if they had told me that I was gonna get a shot, I would have freaked out. And then they put something in your mouth, I guess, to help keep your mouth open or whatever. Well, it started to fall back and just proceed to choke me. What's going on? And they're just talking, they're not even paying attention at all. And then he just kind of looks down. He's like, and he just takes it out after 2 minutes of me feeling like I was gonna, it was probably an over exaggeration, but it scared me. So this is all when I was decently young. So just ever since then, I just have basically avoided going. And then 12 years had passed. And my wife, Sarah, was trying to get me to go for 3 years or something like that. I don't want to go. I'm sorry, I can't. Then basically, one day before she went to the dentist, so what would happen if I made you an appointment when I was there? And I was just sat there. And I was like, do what you want to do. And next thing I knew, I was getting ready to go to the dentist the next month. My worst nightmare. My absolute worst nightmare. So within that 12-year span of time of me neglecting going to the dentist, I was not neglecting my oral health, okay? I was going the extra mile, for years. I always took care of my teeth. I was always paranoid. And then when I started to get older, I really started to do everything. So one thing that I do literally every single morning for 20 minutes after I wake up is something a little weird with coconut oil. This will probably gross some people out, but basically, if you don't know what oil pulling is, it's not an exact science, I don't know, a tablespoon or something of coconut oil, and you put it in your mouth, and you it dissolves basically. It sounds very gross. And you swish it around in your mouth, in between your teeth and everything for 20 minutes straight, which seems like a really, really long time. But if you're reading or if you're just on the internet or on YouTube or whatever. But let me tell you, after the 20 minutes and you spit it out and you brush your teeth feel absolutely amazing. They feel like the cleanest that you could possibly get them. I'm brushing my teeth 3 times a day, and then we even go a step further and we start making our own toothpaste. Now, making your own toothpaste is weird. It's not that nice gel kind of, it's powdery. Sarah made it and I cannot even remember what she put in it, but let me go ask her real quick. All right, now Sarah, there's nowhere for you to sit, so you're gonna have to stand in the background and do jumping jacks. I hope that's not how you actually do jumping jacks.
Well, my leg is, I'm not sure.
Don't jump. You hurt your leg. Just wave your arms around. Okay, so Sarah, toothbrush. Ow.
This is not good. I look cute next to you. Maybe you should sit on me.
You would die. What were the ingredients? The people they're dying to know.
Bentonite clay, which is sold as a face mask.
Wait, we put face mask in our mouth? Oh.
It's a clay.
Why did you tell me that?
Calcium carbonate, which is sold as lowers the acidity in wine. I don't know.
That's just a little factoid for you.
Coconut oil, activated charcoal, essential oils, and mineral salt. It's more
mud
like
in
brushing
your mouth.
your teeth with mud.
Yeah, it's brushing your teeth with mud, and it stains the sink and everything.
It's not a permanent stain, but it
That eventually ran out, and we were like, that wasn't really worth it. It was really nice, but how can we find a good toothpaste that we don't have to make
not
every
right.
5 seconds. An alternative toothpaste that we both really love is called Superba by Dollar Shave Club, which thank God they sponsor because we love their products.
Yeah.
In fact, I love their stuff so much I got probably too much of it and gave it to your dad for Christmas. Look, if you want to try out Dollar Shave Club for the first time ever, let me tell you, it is worth it. They've got a great deal for only $5 right now that is better than anything you can buy in a store.
And very convenient.
For $5, what you're gonna get is this incredible razor handle, which is super weighty, 4 cartridges of razors, shave butter, which it feels like moisturizer for your face. Normally my face gets really super dry when I shave. You can even choose a different starter set if you don't want the shave one. There's shower or oral care as well. Seriously, I've been using their stuff for a long time now, and I am continually amazed at the quality of the stuff for the price. It really is good. And for only $5, it is like the best deal that you could possibly get on high quality bathroom needs.
Have you seen how expensive razors are?
Go support my sponsor. They're really cool people. dollarshaveclub.com/Jordan Taylor if you want to try it out. So anyways, good thing you're here. Sarah, you know, eventually convinced me to go to the dentist because you're a good wife. Thank you. And as I am walking back with the lady to go get like my mouth x-ray thing, she asked me specifically, when was the last time you came to the dentist? And I said, you know, because I'm honest, it has been 12 years. And she looked at me and I dead serious, this was a direct quote. Well, let's go see how bad this is.
Because it usually is.
Gets the x-ray, I'm standing there. I hated that so much. I felt like I was getting brain cancer. Then we look at the scan and she is just like trying to look at it, trying to see anything. And she was like, shocking how little plaque you have. You like don't, normally if somebody doesn't come in for years, it's like, it's bad. So she sent off the x-ray to the dentist and then we proceeded to get my teeth, you know, properly cleaned. She didn't really spend that much time getting plaque off my teeth. I mean, she did for like a little bit, but it wasn't like anything exuberant. I thought it was like the normal amount that I remember like when I was younger.
My mom was a dental hygienist back before she had kids, and she always said that when she was cleaning people's teeth that they either had a lot of plaque and surprisingly not very many cavities, or a lot of cavities and not very much plaque. So
after the teeth cleaning, the dentist walks in, who was like super nice. I had no incidents at this dentist. I felt very calm, very secure with these people. He walks in and he's like, you know, poking around at my teeth and stuff, and he is like saying all this gibberish of this dentist talk. I don't even know what the heck he's saying. And then he just looked at me. He was like, "Well, your teeth look good."
that's what you want to hear. Every time.
And he was like, there's a couple of spots that, you know, we'll have to watch or whatever. Sometimes stuff can correct itself. We just never really know, but you don't need any fillings. You don't need anything like that. Maybe if you want to get your like wisdom teeth out, that would be a good idea, but it's nothing. Like, I mean, he made it seem like it wasn't anything critical. I was almost ready to cry. I did not want to be put under. I did not want to have a root canal. I didn't know what the heck they were gonna find. I thought it was gonna be like the worst. I thought I was gonna lose all of my teeth. In conclusion, if you want to have an incredible dentist experience, you have to do 2 things. 1, get over the fact that oil pulling is probably one of the nastiest things that you could ever do in the morning. Sarah absolutely hates it. And number 2, be sure to get your Dollar Shave Club, only $5.
Yeah, because then you can have smooth legs and smooth teeth.
Thank you for watching. And we'll see you next week.
And go to the dentist.
Go to the dentist. Don't wait 12 years, please.